Shalom, shalom, shalom. Go ahead and praise on the glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, call HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Of course, in the morning, I'll deposit your millstone, teach you well. And this is, because as you know, the tariffs, Mr. DJ Trump, so he initiated them tariffs yesterday. Supposedly, they're supposed to go into full effect. All of it really on the 9th. On I believe Saturday. No, not Saturday. Sometime next week. Because the day is the 3rd, so the 9th will be like next week. Sometime around then. But anywho, what is the tariffs are in place now? No, hey, we're in that time, man. Now, we're in the time of destruction, man. No, so this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Let's start verse 1. Remember now, therefore, thy Creator in the days of thy youth, for the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And we're approaching that day, man. No, we're approaching the time of evil, man. No, desolation. And hardship, man. It ain't gonna be good for the people out here, man. It ain't gonna be good, for your average Joes and Joettes. Now, niggas are gonna get fucked up out here. They're gonna get bad, man. No? But the prices in the stores, the prices in the restaurants, your food, your food markets, in your clothing, the technology you get, all that's going up, man. No, only that day, there ain't gonna be no help for you, man. Now, he even said himself, Mr. DJ Trump, the cruel Lord, he even said himself, those things are permanent, man. hey, this place is gonna get fucked up. And as you know, today, the Dow market, they're down like 1,600 points, man. The Dow is down 1,600 points, man, today. and if the Lord's will, I keep going down. And I keep getting worse, man. There ain't gonna be no help, no aid, no coming back and make America great again, none of that shit, man. No? So get this truth now. Get this truth. Let me get the class. Book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and 6. Seek ye Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So we gotta seek Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, while he may be found, man. And the time to be found is right now, man. The time to be found is right now, man. When it started to change, the prophets of Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI are still in the streets. Still on the highways and byways, man, still teaching. Because this world gonna end. And this world, this age of society is gonna end, man. We're not saying, you gotta be a whole world gotta blow up the smittery now. This age, is that really what I'm talking about when it said the word end of the world? The end of the age. And we're approaching that age right now. We're approaching the end of the age right now. I'm gonna get that in a couple minutes, in a second. But let me keep reading. Verse 2. Will the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain? So you gotta get this truth now, because the time's coming where no one gonna be able to withstand that day, man. Jacob's trouble. When that time comes, no one gonna be able to stand. It says the sun and the moon gonna be darkened because there's gonna be so much smoke in the air. No one gonna see the sun or the moon or the stars when the missiles come down and hit this place, man. And Jake ain't ready, man. Jake ain't ready. They're bugged the fuck out, man. On drugs, crack cocaine, they bugged the fuck out, man. It was only a matter of time. Read again. Will the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain? Because there's gonna be droughts, there's gonna be famine going up here too, man. That's almost gonna happen. It's gonna be food shortages. Gonna be mass unemployment, man. It's gonna be terrible up here, man. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few. and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So they got those those who look out the windows. No, that's going twofold. Not only that, talking about literally the windows. No, but also economists. Right now they're terrified. Right now, I looked at the stock market right now. It says that they're moving in extreme fear. I looked up on CNN about the stock market. It had like a little gauge and all that shit about how the stock market is moving. Right now, it's moving in extreme fear. Why? Because those terrorists are fucking this place up, man. It's about to fuck this place up, really. Now, when those taxes get put on people, you gotta fuck this place up. To show how stupid the people are, they honestly think terrorists are a good thing. No, for them, anyway. They think putting tariffs on their nation is good. Oh no, that's a tax on you. No, the consumer. No, but nigga don't know. They take it for granted, man. These stupid ass Edomites, they don't give a damn, man. And Jake don't even know what the hell going on. He don't care. No, he has like that's a foreign topic to him, man. No global geopolitics, man. That's a foreign topic, man. No, because they don't care. They don't want to look into these things. No, they want to be caught up in the folly of this world. No, the folly of this life. Hey, keep that same mentality when your door get kicked in by your next door neighbor, man. No, looking for food, look for water, man. Keep that same energy about, oh, I don't care. It's not important to me. It's not affecting me. Now, when your door get kicked down, man. So reading again. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. And the word economist means keeper of the house. Those who manage the house. House management, that's basically what it means. And right now they're trembling. They're in fear right now. A couple minutes ago, I was looking up the effects of what happens if the U.S., the dollar, don't become the world currency anymore, the world reserve currency. Hey, that stops being the case. This America's fucked. America is fucked. Because what it'll do is basically make that debt, the $36 trillion debt, they gotta increase that. And also increase the prices because they gotta charge interest against America because they're not backed by anything. Their dollar not protecting them anymore. So they gotta increase more pressure on America. So America gonna lose a lot more money. And a lot more things you see in the this world, the government services and all that shit gotta be gone. Because America not backed by anything anymore. The dollar not protecting them anymore. People moved on, and that's what happened right now with this tariffs, man. Weakening the U.S. dollar because people are starting to say, "Oh, I want to fuck with America, man. They're tariffing me. I might as well go somewhere else." That's what gotta happen. So what they gotta do? Gotta bring down the U.S. dollar. And only increase the debt. If you increase the debt, that increases your taxes. What they're gonna increase the amount of money spent, gotta increase inflation, they gotta increase everything, man. Jobs are gotta go down because they ain't have no jobs because there ain't gonna be no businesses. Hey, you gotta get terrible out here, man. But reading on, the doors shall be shut in the streets. Guess like I'm going into. The doors shall be shut in the streets, man. Shit, look behind me, man. Hey, this building is closed up, man. It's an abandoned building right now, man. That's what gotta be. Well, that's what you're seeing right now. The doors, the streets are shutting down because the businesses are going away. They can't afford to stay open, man. Your mom and pop shops, they set up going out of business, man. Going out of style. Why? Because they can't afford it, man. Too high. Prices are too much. Getting goods are gonna cost too much. And just you wait till those tariffs come into play, man. But when those tariffs do come into play, this place is fucked. Astronomically. And the sound of grinding is low. Don't get no work. He shall rise up at the voice of the bird. All the daughters of music shall be brought low. Because they gotta rise up at the voice of the bird because there ain't gonna be no power. They ain't gotta have an alarm clock. They ain't gotta be waking up, with the sunrise, with the alarm clock and just play on your favorite tunes, whatever the fuck you want to play. Watch some stupid ass folly videos it ain't gonna be happening anymore. No, it ain't gonna be happening no more. People, it don't have to get closed, man. Gotta be shut up, man. No, it gotta be terrible for these people, man. These people in the world, who ignore everything going on in the world, just focus on pleasures, on this society. No, they're gonna be fucked up, man. During time of Jacob's trouble, man. They ain't gonna know what to do. They ain't know where to go. They ain't gonna have no help, no recourse. And we gotta have that help, man. No, we gotta have that protection, man. Cause we believe in YAHAWASHI. No, now the Lord will not get that. Whatever. But let me finish off here. No, actually, no. Let me get that. Okay. No, I'm out to get the classic. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. The name of Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So we're gonna be safe. And Yahweh shall when the day comes. Right? No, no, we're gonna be protected. No, we're gonna be delivered. Actually, no? In fact, we're gonna be delivered, man. No, we need not worry because only at the end of the day, these things, the world that has to offer, the world that gotta go through, they're not gonna affect us, man. Well, they ain't gonna affect us, of course, but they're not gonna affect us to the point we're gonna be starving to death on the side of the road because we no, because couldn't find no food. And the Lord gonna give us food. The Lord gonna give us water. The Lord gonna give us our daily bread, man. Why can we sought to Him? No. Let me get that here. Book of Sirach. Sirach chapter 33, verse 1. There shall no evil happen unto him that feareth Yahweh Shai. But in temptation, even again, will He deliver him. No, so we're gonna be delivered in the time of temptation. We're gonna be delivered in the time of evil. And what that time of temptation when they release MOTB, the micro seed. Now they even got again. They got Elon Musk in government, man. He's the right hand man of the president. The cruel Lord himself, Donald J. Trump. No, it's evident, man. The time is near. No, the time is most definitely and most certainly near, man. No, it don't matter how much you think that these things that don't matter, these things don't matter, it ain't gonna happen. All these things are just some crazy man talking, just insane babbling. Hey, these things are happening. Iran can literally be attacked today, tomorrow, no, tonight, no. Hey, these things can happen at a moment's notice, man. No, the scripture says, "In peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them." No, so these things that are happening upon the world, man, they gotta take these people by surprise, man. No, because they didn't believe, they don't want to see. No, but it don't matter. No, no, it don't matter. No, it don't matter that they don't believe and don't care or don't want to listen to the word of the Lord, because only, hey, they're gonna die in unbelief. They get that. Second Ezra chapter 15. Verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. They're talking about the Israelites. The words of the prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. No, so these words are faithful and true. No, they're absolute. No, they're correct. And we're seeing it happen on the world stage, man. The dragons of Arabia the dragons of Arabia shall. Oh, in fact, I'll get that in just a second about the dragons of Arabia. It was just talking about Iran, and these other Arab nations, Fear not the imaginations against thee, but not the incredulity or unbelief of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So don't be troubled when people doubt. Don't be troubled when people come against this truth, come against this word that denies it. Oh, I don't believe that stuff. That's crazy talk. Oh, they believe that we're we're Hebrew Israelites. Nah, I'm black. I'm this. I'm that. I don't believe that stuff. That's crazy. Oh, that's weird. Blah blah blah. UFOs. Blah blah blah. They don't matter, man. And those same niggas, who deny this truth, they believe in Babylon the Great. They believe in dollar bills. The fake ass currency dollar bills that believe. The dollar bill is basically built off faith. They believe more in a fake ass dollar bill. The idol of a dollar bill, more than the word YAHAWASHI. That's crazy. No, because the dollar bill literally is just built off faith. No, that's the reason why it's a world reserve currency, because people just believe in the dollar that's stable and some shit. No, but if people start protecting the dollar, the dollar bill is gone, man. It's made worthless. It gotta be made worthless. It gotta be made completely pointless. No one gotta care about the dollar bill during that time, man. No. So hey, man, you Jakes gotta get fucked up out here, man. No, but niggas don't know. They don't give a damn, man. They want to continue on partying, enjoying their day, enjoying their stupid ass life, drinking, smoking, getting out to the pleasures of this world and dying. Getting shot and killing each other, man. Nigga culture, man. This is what they love. To let them love it, man. For all the faithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So if they don't believe in this truth, don't matter. They're gonna die here in their unfaithfulness. If they don't believe YAHAWASHI, they gotta die here. They gotta die. They gotta perish on this side, man. Which is good. We wanted to perish, man. Because we don't want to be amongst these wicked ass people no more, man. They're defiled. They're evil. They're evil, man. They're wicked, man. So fuck these people, man. We need YAHAWASHI, because that's what got saved, man. Anywho, let's get back over here. Because the Lord got to protect us in these days, man. Ecclesiastes 12. I believe one more on this. Verse 5. And when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be burning, talking about the nukes and missiles. And the desire shall fail, because man goes to his long home, and the wars go about. Because there gotta be a lot of death going on here, man. There gotta be a lot of death, a lot of bloodshed. There ain't gonna be no hope. There ain't gonna be no safety for you Jakes. There gotta be terror out here. The terror in the streets. In the streets. Because they rebelled, the people of Israel, they rebelled against YAHAWASHI. Yeah, look at that. Look at Matthew chapter 24, look at it. This is the time period that we're looking for, man. This is the time period we're about to enter into. Man. The time period of Jacob trouble, man. So let's start verse Matthew 24:21. In fact, I gotta skip around Matthew 24. So Matthew 24, let's start verse 6. Ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See they be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Which we're in that time right now. The wars, rumors of wars. That's the time period we're in. It's like, but that's the time period we're in right now, man. Wars and rumors of wars. And right now we're about to enter into a time of full-blown war. The third world. World War III. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there should be famines and pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. As you see, there earthquake a couple of days ago, major earthquake. So about to be famines because of the high prices. Food shortages. But let's not forget about the birdies, behind the scenes going on, and that can turn major situation. I guess I say it like that. Major situation, real quick, in an instant, man. Hey, just you wait and see. And now I gotta skip down to verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. So that's talking about the time of Jacob's trouble, man. So that's that horrible time that has never been before seen in human history. The time of Jacob's trouble. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord shortened the days. But for our sake, Lord, when that water stayed over there. Lord, when that water stayed over there. But anyway, so except the Lord shortened the days, no flesh shall be saved. But Lord shortened the days for the elect's sake. And the brothers were talking about it in the group chat. About it's already Thursday. It was already Thursday, man. It didn't even feel like a week. Well, 4 or 5 days went by, man. But it's already Thursday. 2 days we're about to go back to the camp, man. The Lord shortened the days, man. The Lord shortened the time. And we're almost out of this bitch, man. There's a few more things that need to happen. The MOTB, Jacob's trouble, World War III, the YAHAWASHI delivered. That's literally the main 4 things about to happen upon this world, man. And we're in those days. World War III is on the table, man. Digital currency is on the rise. So skipping on down, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, so after the tribulation, after the time period of trouble, Jacob's trouble, shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, because only smoke is going to be covering it, man. And also, the sun and the moon represent wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, too. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is also represented by the sun or the moon or the stars of heaven. So that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding can be blotted out, man. Because knowledge is represented as the light. Read on. And the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven. Talking about the missiles. Because when you look at a missile in the nighttime sky, it looks like a star. Very simple. You see a missile in the nighttime sky, it looks like a star flying over the place, man. Flying over the skies, man. That's what it is. A nuclear missile, a nuclear bomb, a missile, a rocket. And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So the kingdoms of this world, they gotta shake, man. They gotta lose their power, man. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. They shall see the Son of Man come in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. So they gotta see YAHAWASHI coming with the power and great glory, man. That way YAHAWASHI will come. And they got more because they got to see YAHAWASHI and realize that their kingdom, their world, their government is going to come to an end. Their world power is going to come to an end because the Lord got to bring all rulership under Him. That's what the Lord got to do. Let me get that. First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 24. Then cometh the end, where He shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh and the Father. And He shall put down all rule and authority and power. For He must reign till He have put all enemies under His feet. Is that what the Lord got to do? That's what the Heavenly Father? No, that's what YAHAWASHI got to do. When when he comes in. No, he got to bring all rulership to the Father, man. No, by bringing down, destroying all these kingdoms, no, and send himself up as our ruler. No, so when they see Yahushua coming that chariot, man, they got to lose their minds. No, when they see Yahushua coming on that mountain, that chariot, Bob Zion, they got to lose their mind. They got to freak out. And that one song, freak out! Freak out! No, they got to freak out, man. No, the freak. No, that's what it's called. The freak. No, so going back to Matthew 24, 31. And he shall send his angel with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds in the heaven, even to the other. No? Yeah. I don't want my Bible to let sometimes move down over here, over here, over here. Yeah, it's still getting a little wet. Okay, so I don't want to block the buildings. This guy. Better than being over there. God damn. But hey, read again. And he shall send his angel with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect for the four winds, one in the heaven, even unto the other. No, so the Lord, Yahushua, got to send his angels across the four winds of heaven. No, from all across, from his chariot. No, because Yahushua, basically, the angel of the Lord got to come out of his chariot. No? They're like little ships. You're going to go all across the world, gather the elect. The elect are scattered across the whole world. No? But mainly in America. No, the north, the land in the north. No? Let me show you. No? Because that's where majority of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel is. In the land of the north, man. No, that's where they're going to be delivered from. In the north. So we have no business going down to goddamn places like Kenya or whatever. Some Eastern African country. For no one, man. Because only that day, the elect are here in America, man. Not goddamn Africa. Or goddamn, fucking Asia, China, some shit. No, or Antarctica. Like, why don't these dudes go to Antarctica, man? Hey, why are they going to the Antarctics? No, why ain't they going there? Shit, they're Israelites scattered across the four corners of the earth. Why are they going to the goddamn Antarctica? No? Why ain't they going to Antarctica, man? No, going to goddamn Alaska or some shit, man. No, because that's America too. That's American territory, Alaska. Why ain't they going over there, man? No? Going to Russia. Yeah. Why are they doing that, man? The 12 tribes worldwide, why the hell are they staying over there in goddamn Africa? Why the hell are they staying over there in goddamn Africa, man? But in the book of Jeremiah, 3, verse 18, in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel. Okay. With the house of Israel. And they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for inheritance upon or to your fathers. No? It's like this. Well, let me read that again. In those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel. No, and also, side note, during the time of ancient Babylon, the northern kingdom, they didn't come back to the Holy Land. But they didn't come back to Jerusalem. No, they didn't do that. They stayed over there in their own land, man. Well, it's like they didn't stay over there in their own land. They weren't even in their own land. No, they were gone, man. They're over here in America. No, but reading again. And in those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel. They shall come together out of the land of the north. No, that I have given for inheritance to your fathers, man. So they got to come out of the land of the north to their holy land, man. No, in that land, again, they're talking about America, man. Because only America is where the nation Israel, so-called blacks and Hispanic Native Americans, that's where they're scattered, man. In the land of the North. No, this is the northern country, man. This is where it's at. No? No? This is where it is, man. No? Hey, so, hey, we have to preach here in America, man. No? We have to preach here in America, Babylon the Great. No, because this is the main focus. This is where it is. No? Not no goddamn Hamite country. No, getting cheered, getting goddamn cheered. If you saw the video, man, they didn't give a damn about what the hell the IUIC were preaching, man. They were looking at this nigga crazy, you know? No, they wanted to kill those dudes, man. No, those goddamn Hamites, they wanted to kill those dudes. They're rough down there, man. Why? Because they're Ham. They're not the people of Lord, man. No, some of them could be. Some of them could be. A very small amount, like two dudes. Two dudes. Some of them could be Jake down there, you know? But you ain't going to find them that much. They'll be scattered and far between. But Israel's all over America, man. Why aren't you over here? No, you haven't even gone over all the places in America, man. No, which you're not going to be able to do before YAHAWASHI comes, man. No, Lord talked about that in Matthew 10. No, so we're waiting for YAHAWASHI to deliver us, man. No, that's when we got to go to across the four corners of earth, preach the word to every place. Well, not preach the word, no, enforce the word. But we got to have that power, man. No? Let's go back to Matthew 24. Matthew 24 and start verse 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree, with his branches yet tender, and put forth leaves. Ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it's near, even at the doors, man. No? And so we know these things are near, man. And we see the prophecies happening, man. And we see this word of YAHAWASHI happen on the across the four corners of the earth. Now we know what's going on, man. No, just spray YAHAWASHI. And the people of the world, they don't know. And again, they don't care to know. They want to stay deluded in their own stupid ass mentality. They want to stay on the drugs. They want to stay on cocaine, crack. They want to stay in the carp and the pleasures of this life. Now they want to stay up and things that don't matter. But they got to die in that matter, man. But they got to die in this world, man. And we can't feel pity. Because we warned them, man. This spirit, how about YAHAWASHI? We warned them, man. You know? Reading on. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things come to, so likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that near, even at the doors. No? So when you see all these things, when you see all these things come to pass, man, we gotta know that these things are near at the doors, man. No, which we see, we know. No, we know, man. And we can tell at the end of the day that we're near that time. And no, there is no 7-year period of tribulation or whatever the fuck these Christians talk about in Daniel 9, because that's where they get it from. Daniel 9 took place already. Now, Daniel 9 took place it ended at 73 AD. You know? It's like, it finished at 73 AD. Now, in the middle of the week, when they confirmed the covenant, that's the covenant talking about the curses. Now, because the Lord put the curses on Jacob at 70 AD. So it finished up at 73 AD. That's when they stopped sieging Jerusalem. Around that time. That's when the 70-year prophecy, oh, sorry, not 70, the 490-year prophecy in Daniel 9 was fulfilled. There is no 7-year point period where it's got to be all hell breaking loose on earth and the Antichrist and all that. No. And there is no rapture either. The salvation of the Lord, there is no rapture, man. No, the salvation of the Lord when YAHAWASHI comes after the tribulation, not before. No, there ain't none of that Christian dogma shit, man. Get that out of your mind. No? Because that shit's wicked. And hopefully not biblical, man. Because these Christians don't understand prophecy. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know, man. Read on. No? Verily I say to you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. So this generation, this generation, dog, during the time of Yahawashi is back right now on the earth. Yes. Yeah. And we're in that same generation, man. No? And where's that same generation that walk with Yahawashi, man? We're living that time right now, man. No, you can't tell. They didn't even talk about nuclear. They didn't even talk about nuclear use. No? They're talking about this war in the Middle East going nuclear, man. Because it will go nuclear. Now, this place, Babylon the Great, got to get destroyed in nuclear destruction, man. Hey, it got to get chaotic out here, man. And just you wait and see. Just you wait and see, man. The time's coming where you ain't got to live to see. Oh, you niggas out there, you ain't got to live to see that day. You got to get killed before that time it happens. No? But if you be that, you be that lucky few. Hey, you guys got to get tore up with the nuclear destruction, man. No? But Lord willing us, we're going to get delivered. And we're going to get protected in that day, as Scripture says. Let me get that. Hold on. In the book of Psalms 91. No? I've been itching to get this scripture. I've been itching. Psalm 91. Let me get itching to get this scripture. Psalm 91:8. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. So we got to see that reward when we're above the firmament, the chariot, so-called UFO. Yes, there is such a thing as a so-called UFO. Those flying lights in the sky you see at night, they're not shooting stars. They're not satellites. No, they're the angels of the Lord. The chariots of the Lord, man. No? No, it makes his angel spirits and ministers of flaming fire. No, they're fires in the sky. That's why they look like stars, man. And niggas say, oh, they're moving stars. They're shooting stars. Niggas are not shooting stars, man. That's the chariot of the Lord flying in the sky, man. But niggas are too stupid to tell, man. No, but only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. So we're in that day, man. No, we're in that time and we're in that precious, precious hour. No? And we're in that precious, precious hour. No? But niggas don't know. Niggas don't know. No? Well, let me get this. Jeremiah. Jeremiah 30:7. We'll start verse 5. For thus saith Yahawah, we have heard a voice of troubling, of fear and not peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. No, so hey, people gotta be scared, man. People gotta be scared shitless, man. They gotta be losing their minds, man. They gotta be terrified out here, man. No, that's the time period we're coming into. A time period of fear. And we're thankful. And we want this thing to happen upon the world, man. We don't want to live in consistent mundanity of this world, the wicked ass life scene, wicked ass people reign supreme, and folly being set in great dignity. We're tired of that shit, man. Now we're waiting for the day of YAHAWASHI to come upon this world, man. Alas, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So the Lord got to save his elect out of that trouble, man. You know? So the Lord, when you have 5, they made the point. Of course, your praises on glorification to Yahawah by Shimei Shab and QADASH. Shalom. Woo.